Is simply checking that an authority is active still enough in today's environment, especially with the fraud running rampant through the industry? I mean, it seems like there's more that's needed.
You mean like to verify if somebody has active authority or not, to if they're a good carrier or not? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you know I always talk about the foundation of motor carriers, anyways, and then that foundation of that motor carrier has to start at that foundation. It can't be on sinking sand, if you will. It's got to be on concrete. It's got to be something through steel, and I think it starts at the bottom and you work your way up to the top. So, with that said, operating authority just says that you've done the bare minimum. You've gone through and you've vetted and you've made it through. As we go through rulemaking process, a new entrant proficiency, which is another thing that's been on the book since 2012 that should have been in place for us to raise that barrier of entry for a new motor carrier. Do you know how to be a motor carrier? Do you know what the rules are? What does that proficiency look like? And so when we start developing, where we're already in the process of developing that rule to send out a notice of proposed rulemaking for new entrant standards, what does that look like? And I'll say this again, with any rule that we have that goes out to strengthen this particular issue or anything else, we need people to participate in helping us be able to develop these rules. Play a part in the rulemaking process. Be a part of giving your comments to say, what have you thought about this? And here's a solution. Not just to throw out this that you don't like it. That's fine. If you don't like it, then tell me the reason why you don't like it. And what is a solution that you have that be able to help us to develop something that we can strengthen the system up to make it better as you come in to be a new motor carrier, for example.